Okay, so I'm doing a reading for Witchinme11, and you're wanting another financial reading. I'm gonna do my 5 card reading, and then we'll see where you at, and then we'll go from there. Alright. This time I'm doing my 5 card spread, but I'm gonna add another set of 5 cards over it to kind of give you more insight, because hopefully this will help you get off financial burdens. Let's see. So there's been parties going on, and you know it's a wrong thing. You know you can't afford such parties. Somebody is a spender. I don't know who it is, but it's the person who dominates the relationship you guys are in right now. That's the person who spends a lot of money. You got quite a few major cards here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major cards out of 10. Or out of 8. Sorry, out of 8. So that's a very big intake. So the person that is not the person who's dominating the relationship as we speak, and ruling the relationship, and it is involving the relationship because you got the Lover cards here, and you got the Emperor. Whoever is dominating this relationship is actually not spending well. Who's not the clever one? Really, it's the foolish one in the relationship who's spending more money than they can than they owned. And I can see why you've been in this, and it's gonna come to a halt. It's gonna come to a point where you guys probably are thinking about moving, or moving is around the corner, or eviction is around the corner, because now it's going to get so in depth, and it's a wise choice. Maybe the area that you're in is not in a very how would I word this? Not in a positive atmosphere, not a prosperity atmosphere, and it's going to come. You got the Death. It's going to come. It's going to hack away all the bad that you have. Now, this should be the last financial reading I should be given to you, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to give you another financial reading, because all this junk that you're going to take, all this information you're going to take, that whoever's dominating the relationship needs to slow down on spending money foolishly on stuff that's desires more than needs, is going to stop. The Death card. It's going to stop, and you're going to stop that from happening. You or something's going to stop. A bill or a creditor or something's going to stop completely, where there is no money output. And it's gonna be sucked for a couple months, quite a few months. It's gonna suck because you got the Knight of Pentacles as the last part of the card. The Knight of Pentacles usually represents someone who's works really hard for their money, and money is saving up strongly, and it also means comfortability with money. So I'm sensing that when it all happens, when it all gets down to, the Death card's going to hack away that bad, and good stuff is going to come. So I advise you to watch out how you spend your money now, and try to save someone. I know that's just a common sense thing to say, but it's really important because you got quite a few major cards up against you, and I think you should just, I don't know who's the spender, who's the one who's in control of financials. The person has to stop and think twice about money. So, and it also helps when both parties have a job. It also helps when both parties can help out no matter what. In any factor, help out together. It's a team. It's a dual team. And that's what the Lover card is also saying, a dual team. That means to help each other. So, overall, I sense that there is going to be money coming around the corner due to the fact of something stops you and you're going to grow something new. So yeah, I hope this answered your questions to get you out of that financial rut. Yeah, so message or comment me, alright?